Okie dokie GD. What up, what up, what up? How goes it? Hi, my groovy people. How goes it? Let me get the download right. Somebody here needs to know, like, they are a phenomenal individual. You are a phenomenal being. You are doing the best you can with what you got, and you're making beautiful things happen with that. You are cultivating your highest timeline, your highest existence. Thank you, Spirit. There's something that needs to be said about your tenacity. There's something that needs to be said about you raising your vibration to such a place that no darkness can penetrate unless you allow it, unless you want to have some setbacks that you allow. Okay? There's something deeply fascinating about your story. There's something deeply, dare I say, audacious about who you are, where you came from. Humble beginnings is what I'm hearing, and how you pulled yourself out of the trenches of your past timelines. Okay? 144. Yes, you are a chosen being. You are a beautiful and kind, humble specimen. You are, I'm hearing infamous. Something about you is very infamous. You're very alluring. You're very tantalizing. You, my baby, my dear, are a diamond in the rough. You hear me? You are a diamond in the rough. So, if you're new here, I'm Flower, and welcome to Rebel Flower Tarot. Spirit has been telling me that beautiful things can come from our darkest times. Okay? Beautiful things are occurring now that you have healed. Those lower, 231, lower vibrations, those lower temptations and vibrations that you used to participate in but no longer resonate with you. Okay? So somebody in your energy is descending while you just keep ascending. You just keep striving to be your highest good. You keep striving to be the best version of yourself. And that takes grit. That takes guts. That takes... what's the word I'm looking for? That takes cojones. It takes real balls. Deep inner knowing to be your highest version of yourself. To release toxicity. Let that be a family, a business, an activity, a habit, a mindset, whatever it is that you released, it looks great on you. You're phenomenal. And if nobody told you today, I love you, God loves you, the Most High Source, the universe, your spirit team, we're all rooting for you. So let's just give ourselves a little round of applause. 333, as I said that. Give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze, because you did the shit. Alright, so divine spirits, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, galactic beings, all creatures big and small, I love you all. What do you want me to share with the collective? This is a collective reading. To be their highest good. Let all evil eyes and monitoring spirits catch fire and go blind. You could just, kick rocks with no socks. That'd be nice. Changes are ahead of you. Any insidious energy sent to myself during this reading or any other fucking time is sent back to you tenfold. Guided in light and love. And do me no harm. Okay? Alright. So yeah, when you're doing these return to senders, let them be verbal or ritualistically. Make sure you add in guided in light and love, because that if it shit comes back to you, you just want it to come back, sweeter than how you sent it. That's the idea. Okay, I'm almost out of this little piece of Palo Santo. So Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message? What do they need to hear? Somebody said, shut the fuck up. I heard that clear as day. Somebody said, shut the fuck up. Can we not shut her the fuck up? Nah. You sure can't, because this is my throat chakra. This is my vessel. Okay? You ain't shit down over here. If you don't like it, you can, like, click off. You can fuck off and click off. You pick, motherfucker. You pick. Okay? You mad? So somebody's really disgruntled. Somebody's watching disgruntledly. They don't like what they hear, and that's cool. So we're just gonna use that energy to our highest good. Alright? This could be a backstabber that's feeling cheated or lost in the sauce, because they can no longer betray you. You don't fuck with them. You've healed. And now your ancestors, the divine source, is taking out the fucking rubbish. So there's like a rubbish toxic bitch and or dudette all in the energy. Hi bitch, hi. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Yeah, somebody that wants to, let me just cover that up. Betray you, betrayer, backstabbers, betrayers. Somebody is liking your sassiness though. This is why they mad. It looks like it's going down. Basement. Everything is burning in their timeline. Everything is like up in the shits. It's straight chaos. This is giving mental debacles are taking place. Like somebody's mind's a clusterfuck. Somebody's home's a clusterfuck. Somebody's vessel's a clusterfuck. They just can't win. They can't come up for air. They're like suffocating in their own vessel. Somebody's gonna perish. Like this is also giving final countdown, the final destination. Damn. Somebody's fucked up. They're all types of fucked up. They're all types of fucked up. Their head's going this way, their heart's going that way, their chakras are misaligned. Somebody's perishing. This could be them. They feel like death is near. I heard death dogs. Most highest death dogs. Why do you keep skipping? The fuck? Somebody wants to skip town is what I heard. Somebody wants to run away. Or they are trying to run away and they just got caught. Somebody's lost their noodle. Got mad woman. This could be a mature female that's really lost their noodle. Because this is a female and this is a female. This is like a whack-a-doodle. Somebody's lost their motherfucking mind. This is a cantankerous individual. Somebody's like running scared. Somebody, like I said, wants me to shut the fuck up. Do I need to cover that? Maybe cover that. It's a little graphic. Somebody wants me to shut the fuck up. What is this madness? Yeah, I thought so. Somebody's perishing. Somebody gets the opportunity to try again next lifetime. I guess I see you next lifetime. Somebody's watching you and it really breaks their heart because they've seen you like rise from the trenches. They saw you like, okay, Spirit's saying they thought this was you. They thought that they snuffed out your light, but they saw you rise from the flames like a phoenix. You had a rebirth. You had DNA upgrades. You got spiritually gifted. You tapped into Christ consciousness. So many people are sad. They're like mourning the loss of you, but you're still alive. You're just not in their timeline, so it's like you're dead. Oh, I also just got a channel message that they were doing death magic on you so that this would be you. And now that death magic is making them perish. This is this crematory shit. Somebody literally is gonna be cremated. I heard get your final affairs in order. This is very interesting. shit's never skipped like this before. Somebody was like trying to skip death. Somebody was trying to like literally run away from the inevitable. Death. You see, I got a little coffin right here. Death is near. Death is the inevitable. You gotta respect that shit. For tomorrow is not promised, and that's just not a play on words. That's a literal thing. This is why we have an attitude of gratitude in everything we do. Thank you, Spirit. Tears. This is like this is the madness that they were spewing out into the universe. This is their intentions coming to light. This is their intentions. These are these hidden secrets, this hidden agenda of these organizations or groups of people, karmic ass people, that have to get in groups because they think there's power in mass numbers. These fuckers are crying. This is all of them. And they're upset because we see them. The veil's off. The mask's off. And even if you're wearing a motherfucking mask, we could read through that shit because we read your energy. This is what's happening. Yikes. They're drowning. These people are hurt. They're drowning. People are hurt. I can't show you this one. Let me go ahead and flip it this way. It's kind of graphic. People are hurt. They're burning from the inside out. Their houses, all their houses are fucked. The family house unit, their work, their money, their pockets, their bank, their pinnacles, everything is up in smoke, is what I heard Spirit say very clearly. They did not sow good seeds. They're too busy worried about what the collective's doing, what you're doing, what all of us are doing, what we're working on, what type of seeds we're manifesting and cultivating and pouring into, that they lost their fucking mind. This is that madhouse. Somebody's gonna end up in a psychiatric state. Like, they're gonna be like in one of those white suits that like contain them because they're a danger to themselves and a danger to others. Does that make sense? Y'all hear me? Y'all hear what I'm putting down? Like, on some real shit? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm like being literal. Somebody's ancestors trying to be funny though, because I hear them. They're laughing. I hear it's like a maniacal laughing. It's like ah ha 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 ha, like a villainous laugh. It's like a hearty chuckle. Confirmation. Somebody's taking pleasure. So there's demons that are taking pleasure in these tears. Spirit said every tear that you were crying, every tear that you poured out, they heard them. They've heard that energy. They felt your sadness and they are livid. And so they taken out your enemies, known and unknown. Does that make sense? You can't fuck with a certain group of people. You hear this chaos? I don't know if y'all can hear that. Somebody's car is like going crazy. Okay, and then it stops right when I click stop. So this is not what they want. This isn't what they thought would happen to them. They really thought that they were, because they thought shit was gonna work like it's always been working on an endless loop. But this is when you were ignorant to the fact that all this shit was taking place. You've ascended. You're unfuckwittable. Like, I can't specify this enough. Spirit says when it rains, it pours. And this ain't the rain that they thought they were gonna get. They thought that they were gonna rain over on the collective. Like, rain their darkness, their energy, their shit show. This demonic, evil energy was just gonna rain and pour down on unsuspecting victims. But you're not a victim, you're a victor. You hear what's happening? Dang. So people were taking pleasure on you being ignorant to the fact that you were under the microscope, under the gaze of some weird science experiments that people were doing. They relished in the fact that you were unaware. And they had a big parade about it. These people celebrated. They celebrated watching you illegally. They celebrated every time you had a hardship. They celebrated every time you had an obstacle. They celebrated when you were lacking assets or without, rather. Now the spirit source, God the Most High, is taking these motherfuckers out. And what he can't alter and take out, he's just fucking them up. They're being mutilated. I can't even show you that one either. Like, these are really graphic. They're feral. They're all like gnawing at each other's limbs and trying to, like, they're like rats in a bucket, like trying to free themselves. Crabs in a barrel type shit. That's the image I'm seeing. I can't make this up. Somebody's gonna perish. Somebody's at death's door, because these devil dogs, these grim demon energy, grim reapers, death, whatever, death angel, whatever you want to call it, they're here. So are you going to be cremated? Are you going to be buried? Are you going to get like a coffin style final resting place? What's your style? That's what they're saying. Because you wanted this, you manifested this, coming after me and mine with your weird little vibrational envy. Oh, I probably shouldn't show that. Oh well. It's a picture. Get out of your tits. Like, on some real shit. Everybody's like fucked up and distorted because of this revenge plot. Spirit. This is like straight channeling. I don't even. What else is here? So, ink and then the feeding. I don't typically read these in the reader. Let's guide it too. Yeah. These demons are eating them alive from the inside out. They've latched on to different quadrants, different sectors of their chakras, and they're just eating away at it. That crown, gone. Throat chakra, gone. Heart, been gone. Their hearts are empty. They have no heart space. They can't empathize or cultivate compassion for others because they don't have it. They don't encompass that. With this ink card, I'm getting like the I'm getting like shape-shifting energy, like somebody was trying to mimic, doppelgang, copy your divinity, and it came back around to bite them in the ass. What is ink? What is this ink energy? Yeah, this is that mask that I was talking about earlier. They can't mimic what they don't understand. Like, it's straight Picasso weirdness over here. That's not even a good one. It's not a good remake. This remake's all distorted and wonky and a clusterfuck. Oh, okay. Do I look like the collective now? I know my eye's way over here, my nose is way over there, but am I portraying? Well, yeah, they betrayed you, but am I portraying them correctly? Can you see my light? No, bitch, you just look like a wackadoodle. And look at all these motherfucking eyes. So many eyes were on you all the time. I cannot make this shit up. So many people, so many different people in your community. These are ex-lovers. This is family. People are supposed to love you. But they didn't do the shadow work, and now their shadows are haunting them. Their shadows are like creeping after them. Their shadows are literally cursing them. These demons, these entities. These backstabbers don't know how to stand. They got comfortable in the devil's shoes. And now it's like they're mad because all their secrets are out. Ay. Destiny swap energy. Somebody was literally trying to mimic you to swap destiny, or for them to like clone you out, or yeah, you're unclonable. Spirit said you're unclonable. So all they get is these weird distorted versions of you, but that's not, you're the real deal. You're not. It does not compute. You can't clone out. You can't create what isn't already there. We can't make like a sculpture of the collective I'm seeing wax sculpture, like the wax sculpture exhibits. Whoever's making those wax sculptures are really on the money. Like, are those true celebrities, like, trapped in these wax sculptures? And then they clone them, and they use the clones to, like, walking around here making our movies and our music videos and shit. I remember seeing this thing on, like, just a random sidebar here on Jamie Foxx, how he has that tattoo on the back of his head, but then he was spotted, like, a couple months later and the tattoo was just gone. Oh yeah, like, of course people can get tattoos removed, but, like, the one on your skull, like, it was right on his scalp, on the back of his skull, but then suddenly it was gone. And then we've got, like, these other celebrities that are, like, musicians and stuff, and they don't look the same, they don't sound the same, they don't even walk the same. These are the clones. They just think that they could just, you know, what is it called? What is it called? Something effect, where they alter the realities or our memories of these realities to see if we can tell the difference. Damn it. It's like at the tip of the tongue. Let's get some state energy out here for y'all while I'm looking at it. 2121. Whatever's happening is happening within balance. This is divine intervention. This is orchestrated by the Most High God. You cannot change what the Most High has already destined to be yours. Okay? State energy, Holy Spirit. Washington. Nevada. It didn't come out, so let's see what's coming up. Somebody needs to know that you're just going to continue to keep winning. God made you a winner. Your story is complicated and dark because that's how you grow. We don't grow typically in comfortability. We grow from strife. We grow from challenges. We grow from loss. 222. Can I get some more state energy, please? Let me get 3 cards. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. That's a lot more. Minnesota. Wyoming, Colorado. Jersey. New Jersey. One more. And these states could be significant to you or your story, like you're from these places. Connecticut, Georgia, Ohio, Massachusetts, and bottom of Texas, Pennsylvania, Arizona. Alright. Give or take, that's quite a bit of energy, so you got quite a bit of people that are affected by your elevation, your ascension. Okay, and I mean, Spirit's saying that you changing your narrative, changing your mindset has either pushed them into their karma or helped them elevate to their highest good. So either way, they're growing, they're changing. Not necessarily in the fashion that they desire, but in the way that they need to. Alright, let's see what the ancestors gotta say. I gotta pee. Okay. I gotta go. Something about, like, your... I don't know. Let me marinate on that. I don't know if I should say that. So many people were just using you in a way that, unbeknownst to you, was very toxic. It's like people of your family, of your community were energy vampires leeching off of you, like little leeches, like parasites. And here you are, just loving everybody, just trying to do the best you can with what you got, when you got it, and people are just knowing that you're ignorant to a certain thing or certain consciousness, and they were banking on that. They kept poking and like sucking you dry, like they had a straw in your back, And these straws technically aren't even straws, they're swords. They had swords in your back that they were getting straight light juice from you. Straight abundance. You were fueling so many people. Thank you. So now, Father of Water, balance and harmony is restored. Balance and harmony is restored because you've got a mighty warrior spirit. Okay? You are a mighty being. Alright? Root of fire. That is protected on all timelines and all fronts. Okay? Your ancestors are warring for you. Warring for you. And this is how it has to be. So somebody is defeated. Your enemies known and unknown are defeated. Okay? We got boundaries here in the reverse. Somebody had no end in sight of how much they were going to take from you. Because your love just overflows. You're constantly giving. I could be speaking to somebody that constantly is a giver, constantly sweet, constantly giving your best advice, constantly giving your all. But who gave back to you? Who poured in that energy that you were giving out so effortlessly? Was there a group of people that kept take because they're takers? Were there people that were just constantly trying to lower your vibration with their toxicity by their, like, even like just talking or communicating with somebody on the phone, and they just drain you because, oh girl, I'm going through this and this, and my man is going through this and this and this, and I don't know how I'm gonna pay for this and this. Just like emotional drainage. And that's a form of dark magic too. Just being a listening ear can be emotionally draining. Like your whole body feels empty, and it takes hours for you to reboot that. Yes, of course you can cultivate more. Yeah, you're a light being, you're a chosen one. You can always make more, but the thing is, you got to make more from absolutely nothing. Start at ground zero from every conversation, from every interaction. That's not fair. It's fucked up. So now you've ascended. You have grown to a stronger version of yourself. Your higher self is very proud of you. You've ascended. You got your angel wings. You got the fuck out of Dodge. You left those toxicities, those low vibrational energies behind. Okay? You found your creative niche, and you're riding with that shit. You riding the wave. Okay? Father God. Source is very pleased. This is what he planned. He or she planned. Source, God, universe, Allah, whatever you prescribe to. This is what your higher consciousness planned from the giddy up. You did it. And so here are your rewards. What do you choose? So many options, so many open opportunities, so many doors are in front of you. There is no wrong answer, for you hold the sword. These changes happen swiftly. Ancestors are moving in your favor swiftly. You're never alone. They're all around you. Like bubbles, just like essence, just the invisibility of a breeze touching your face and kissing your back. That is your ancestors. They're all around you. God bumps through me. Yep. Tickling me. And Spirit wants you to be unapologetic in this new cycle. Stand on your confidence. Stand on your courage. Do not let anybody sway your judgment. Do not let anybody try to backpedal with you. Check a motherfucker as they approach your royal throne. Who the fuck are you? I'm sorry, do I know you? I'm sorry, you're bringing up what? Just give them like the Larry David stare, like, really? You come to me, or like, who? I'm thinking Godfather too, like, you come to me with problems. I can't even do the accent, I'm gonna try. But like, somebody wants to come to you with like their burdens and lay them on you and think you're just gonna, all right, let me go ahead and get my broom and clean this mess up that you created. Nah, bitch, you made the mess. You clean it up. You take this karma. You take these L's and throw them wherever you need to throw them. Actually, you need to eat that shit. You need to consume them because this is what you made. This is what you made. This is a yucky dish and you better served cold. Eat that shit up. Eat them up. Eat them up. Because us over here, we're manifesting greatness. Us over here, we got mouths to feed. Us over here, we're changing the motherfucking narrative. We changing the world. For not only ourselves, but for our children and our children's children and our children's children's children. Ancestors got our back. You ain't stopping nothing. Those that doubted you are not stopping anything because you are a leader, you are a healer, you are a light being. And whatever you speak manifests. So speak goodness. Speak judgment. Speak bliss. Speak monetary gains. For these cowards of your past, all they get is toxicity and straight mayhem, chaos, and destruction. This is their energy. This is what has to happen. And somebody's feeling very lonely without you. They're feeling like an isolated individual. Somebody wants to be a peacemaker. But your patience is gone. Your heart has changed. You have evolved. And your strength was tested. Your strength will be tested again in numerous different ways. But you hold the key. 3131. It's all up to you. Use your discernment. This is your life. They're just living in it. They're just a squirrel trying to get a nut. And you got all the motherfucking pinnacles. You got all the nuts. Okay? You got all the nuts. Big nuts. Big nuts. So what do these people want to say to the collective now that we know what we know? These truths are coming in. We are of leadership and of royalty. We have honor. But there's no honor amongst these thieves. What do they want to say now? What could they possibly want to say to us that we haven't already heard? Energetically, telepathically, in the dream state, watching or sharing tarot, being the light worker you are. Okay, what's the narrative? I want you to know your presence is appreciated, and I can be safe. I could be a safe space for you. It's new energy. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. Somebody sees your dedication and your leadership skills, and they want to hire you. They want to be around you, like on the daily. Somebody wants to create great things with you, and you shall do many great things. Somebody wants to apologize. I'm still not over what happened. I want to apologize. Somebody wants to trigger you. This is an unhealed person. Man, the snow is so pretty. It's just like flowing down like water, but it's not really landing. It just kind of dissipates before it even reaches the ground. So this is their energy. You feel it. They send it. Re-exchange it, flip it on its ass, and recalibrate it to be our highest good. And this is why they're sad, because the same shit they used to do to you just doesn't work anymore because you've evolved. There's a secret. Somebody wants to share something with you, because though this is giving like private investigator or like some sort of lawyer or an official has something to share with you. For you know a lot of this information about your inheritance, about some riches or some assets or some hidden secrets that need to be updated to you and the real logistics of it all. And that's happening by the mouth of somebody that you can trust, is what Spirit is saying. Adversely, we have somebody that's negative. I'm hiding my true intentions. I don't really care about your well-being. So definitely use that discernment, because there's a lot of people that want to get in your energy. People of your past, and then new people that really resonate with what you're speaking. Okay? These people that want to promote chaos, run away, block them. Just stare at them. If you can't, just run away. Like if you're like in the middle of a damn grocery store and you're next in line or something, somebody try to like, oh, I haven't seen you in so long, let me just ignore them. And even they are not even taking accountability. So you'll know clear as day who you could fuck with, who is just being a test. You go look around and you'll be like, oh, here's the test. Here's the test they've been talking about. Here's the test Flower keeps bringing up in these readings. Yeah, it's not my fault. I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos follows me wherever I go. Yeah, because you're cursed, bitch. Your karma is like on your ass. You are stinking of karma. You're stinking of disease, and I'm not gonna say that. That's not nice. Let me just say that. Especially somebody like this chaos money mongler, somebody that's gonna be all in your pockets, trying to count your change and have their hand out. This person wants to give you advice, and we don't need their advice. You've got your spiritual team. You got the divine. You have source. You have a strong connection to your ancestors. They ain't gonna let you make the wrong choice, for they're all around you. You're the embodiment of their highest dreams. They chose you. Yeah, what did I say? Somebody wants a favor. Somebody wants some money. It's just something small. It's just a small schmackerel. It's giving Winnie the Pooh when he was harassing rabbits. Winnie the Pooh, and he's like, oh, rabbit, I just need a small schmackerel, just a small schmackerel of that honey. Even though, because you got so much and I've got none. Because they're looking all over in your shit on your timeline, and they see greatness in your energy, because you are great. I said that. I started the reading by praising you and your accomplishments and your growth and your perseverance. That's not an accident. I'm concentrating on my career and my advancing no matter what it takes. So yeah, this is somebody that's very greedy, materialistic, and trapped in their ego and hasn't done their shadow work. So you will definitely be able to tell who is like really gonna be an asset to your elevation and who is really gonna just be like, I'm jealous of you, wah wah wah, boo boo boo. How come my alarm didn't go off? That's interesting. So my second alarm didn't go off. But I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna end it on the Kipper. I don't know if they want me to get into Tarot Land. Tarot Land? What are some final messages? Y'all know the advice I'm gonna give is Spirit wants you to make good choices. Make good choices. Be kind. Don't go backwards. Don't be floating backwards on this upward stream that you've already conquered the current on. You already know what to do. Are you gonna just stop moving and then let the universe push you on backwards with these weirdo asshats of the past? Nah. We're gonna keep fighting. Because we're made of nothing but tenacity and grit. We ain't got no other choice, because we got all of our ancestors pushing us forward. We got all of our future babies and their future babies and our babies and our children and our children's children's children looking up to us to be the embodiment of our highest dreams. Period. Enamored. Somebody loves you. It's a love song. It's a love song. Somebody mad because somebody loves you? Conflict because you're loved? Yeah. Who is enamored? Of course you're loved. Of course. You're an earth angel. You got your wings and you looking so great. Somebody is just so confused how you got out of their trap. They're so confused how you keep elevating. They're so confused how you're so poised and collected and living your truth. Being yourself. Who else could you be other than you? Who else could I be other than me? You better be rich. And what you are is a rich girl or a rich dude. This is a lot of femininity right here. So I could be speaking to a rich girl. Okay. You're beautiful. You're kind. You're sexy. You're sweet. This is a lot of green and pink and white. You're just protected. You're very alluring. You're very divine. This is all you know. Legal matters are going to end in your favor. No more abuse, no more manipulation with legal. Holy Spirit. Legal issues in the courthouse. I heard you're gonna run this city. Somebody gonna be a beggar because you won your cases. Your cases. I meant to say case. So plural. You're gonna have a couple wins, my baby. Several. I heard plethora. Excuse me, plethora. Spirit corrected me. Because you stand on faith. You stand by the divine. Just achievement after achievement. Trusted individual. This is that person that really wants to build something with you, that sees your divinity, and they trust you. They believe in you to the point of no confusion. Anybody that's not on your same energetic vibration, your positive frequency is blocked. Period. And you're happy. You're gonna be happy. So whatever these legal issues are, somebody's deep in thoughts because they know you're happy. They know you're happy by yourself. They know you're achieving greatness. You are divine feminine. Final message. I'm gonna end it here. I gotta end it here. There's nothing else to say that hasn't already been said. No false narrative, no lies or deceit. All of these hidden secrets and lies are coming towards you, and everything's going to be revealed in the courthouse because you're divine. My loves. Okay, baby loves. You're divine, and you're gifted, and this is how it has to be. This is all you know. This is your destiny. Okay? Single, successful, sexy, and protection. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to cleanse your energy. You know where to go from here. You know what to do. The choice is yours. Okay? I love you guys. I will see you on the next one. This is Flower with Rebel Flower Tarot. Toodaloo. Bye, guys.